Hi, my name's Jody Dean and I help people understand who they are. And today, in this video, I'm going to talk about just going ahead and doing it. Whatever it is, that thing that you've decided to do, but you're procrastinating about and finding every other excuse in the world why you shouldn't do it. That is the reason why you should do it. And there might be 100 different things that you're delaying and that you're postponing and that you're secretly complaining about to yourself that you haven't done them yet, but you also know you need to do them. And it can be a real catch-22 vicious cycle situation, because there's so many things, there's so many reasons that our ego, our mind, our belief systems will find which will stop us, stifle us, and stop us from doing that thing. So whatever it is, this is one thing that you know you need to do, and probably one thing today that you need to do and need to get done, but you're scared, it provokes fear, and the thought of it provokes fear and loathing or some kind of terror in you. You absolutely have to do it, because it's going to bring you something and expand you in your life more than you can probably know. And the thing is, just to really understand that if you avoid it, then you're just creating difficulty for yourself down the line. You're increasing the intensity of the feeling of shame or disappointment that is kind of insidious from not doing these things, right? That is the tension and the anxiety that creeps up on us, and that's why all these people that's got chronic anxiety and depression and nervousness, because they've got all of these energies and intensities inside them that have built up over time. And yes, of course, that's also to do with trauma from childhood, and that's massive, and I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about on a daily basis how we can actually be medicine for ourselves and do the things that we're scared of doing, and do the things that we know we need to do, and just crack on and just do it, even if it's not perfect. It's like imperfect action is so actually healing and so energizing and empowering, just to go ahead and do it. And then once you've done the thing, then you can step back and go, okay, that worked, that didn't, I could do that better, but at least I did it, and I've done it now, and I've got this to show, I've got this to share. Whatever it is, it might be writing a letter, it might be calling someone, it might be texting someone, it might be making a video, it might be creating a plan, it might be doing something on the web, it might be inviting someone to do something with you, it might be asking someone on a date, it might be asking someone to marry you. God knows, there's a zillion things it could actually be. And it's just signing up to something, there's a zillion things. And it's kind of regardless of what that actually is, it's the understanding around it, the energy dynamics in the mind, and knowing that it's coming up because you need to deal with it and you need to do it. And the best course of action is just to actually take the bull by the horns, as they say, grab onto it and just do it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And what's the worst thing that can happen? And check in with yourself after you do it, like, how was it? Was it this terrible thing? Did it turn out to be this awful thing or not? The reason why I kept on postponing and delaying to do it. It might just be confronting someone that who's did something, and you need to tell them that that wasn't okay, or that it triggers something in you, or that you need to ask something from them, and just going ahead and doing it. And yes, of course, you're going to have this fear and this sense that, and your nervous system is going to be overload and but really, honestly, it's so much more worth it just to go ahead and do it, to push forward, to push on through, and just get it done, whatever it is. And don't think about it. Don't procrastinate. And I know it's funny to say that, don't procrastinate, because you think, well, what is the do? Just do it is the do. Take action and go for it, and have courage and faith and patience as well. And honestly, so many things will come together in your life once you just go ahead and you take the action and you do the thing that you're afraid of doing. Because at the end of the day, fear is an illusion, and false evidence appearing real, FEAR. So it really works, guys. So I wanted to leave you with that information, and just to to be inspiration for you today so that you can go ahead and take action. And maybe you can comment in the video, comment what it is that the thing that you want to do or thinking about doing, or been procrastinating, been putting off, been delaying. And you can also comment once you've done it as well, and just go, yeah, I did it. I did this. This is what it was. And I did it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And, you know, it didn't have to be perfect. And yeah, this is where I am now. So hope this has been an interesting and informative and valuable video for you. Take care. See you on the next one.